Dear students, my greetings to you all. Welcome to this series of lectures in the discipline Russian Studies. I am Professor Debal Dasgupta from the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda, Vadodara, the principal investigator and coordinator for this course. The content contributors are Professor Amar Basu, formerly from the Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, and myself. The lectures in this series have been presented by Ms. Veronika Pilipienka from the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda. This course has been titled Theory of Literature. Spread over 35 modules, the topics are organized logically to cover all major aspects required for understanding various components of literary criticism. They have been proposed especially with a view to developing an analytical approach while dealing with works of literature. The course begins with a discussion on the peculiarities of works of literature, and further it attempts at defining and understanding different literary concepts, terminologies, the functions of literature, and various literary trends and movements. Ample examples have been cited and included along with accurate and topical discussions. Covered over a period of 15 weeks, the course includes thematic modules clubbed together to maintain parity between topics. A row of famous works of literature like Yonich, I am not inferior to thee, I walk alone on my way, Chameleon, The Station Master, The Lady with a Lapdog, and others make the core of the case studies for the lectures. The lectures have been offered along with appropriate discussions as well as tasks to make it lucid and easily comprehensible for the students. The syllabus has been designed to have parity with the syllabi of those at national and international levels. Adequate care has been taken to maintain clarity and lucidity so that listeners understand the target language speech easily, especially as it is accompanied with a complete transcription of the lectures. It is expected that aspirants desirous of joining this program as a whole or selecting some of the courses as a part of one's postgraduate program of studies in any other institution should have the minimum knowledge of Russian language and literature equivalent to that of BA with Russian or a graduation degree in any other subject along with a minimum of 2 years of diploma in Russian or equivalent qualification from a recognized academic institution. The objectives are to impart knowledge in the discipline at postgraduate level. It is also expected that students having completed the course will not only be aware of the major concepts of literary theory and criticism, but should also be able to develop an analytical mind to critically examine the works of literature which are covered under the syllabus. They should also be able to understand those works which have been suggested additionally in the assignment sections. To conclude this short overview for the course Theory of Literature, I should like to acknowledge that most of the illustrations incorporated into the discussions have been drawn by our own students from the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda.